did you go in there and just order it and then they said don't pay?
Yeah, so we ordered it before. We were saying that because we collected donations, we have a good enough amount of money to pay for this. We insisted on paying for it, and they were ready to kick us out with the food. They weren't taking no for an answer. They weren't taking a penny, a shekel from us.
Avi Yemini for Rebel News in southern Israel. Now, we were just here filming another story where soldiers pulled up to us and said, you need to go to that burger shop and give them credit because, like we're seeing across this country, this shop refused to take the soldiers' money for the entire platoon.
So we have hamburgers for a lot of our guys. We wanted to order to treat everyone. We're all working hard to defend the country and do whatever we have to can to defend the people. And we went to go and do the order. And the owner of the burger place, BBB here, told us it's on the house. You guys deserve it, and they treated us. And it goes to show how great how everyone's coming together to defend the country and just supporting by any way they can.
Are you seeing this kind of broad support widely, or is this a unique story?
I would say from what we've been seeing, there's been a lot of special people doing amazing donations and doing everyone, even if they're not serving in the army or they're not connected, finding and doing their part. But this was a very pleasant surprise, and it goes to show that the sacrifice that everyone will make to defend our people and defend our country.
And Israel's been a pretty divided place the last few years. Has this attack and basically now the response, is that uniting the country? Does anyone even remember the protests about the law reform? Is there a shift now?
I would say, from my opinion, what I see, and throughout history, regardless of what goes on in the country, when there's serious situations like this that threaten our existence or threaten our, or really hurt us, like this terrible terrorist attack happened, people drop the issues that seem minor at certain points and realize what's really important, restoring peace and defending our country. So I would say, to answer that, these things are put on the back burner, and at this point, it's regardless, left, right, people are coming together and realize what we have to do.
So they told us to come in here and give him credit. Okay. He doesn't want credit. So first I want to understand what is happening in Israel now from that side of things, besides the conflict.
A lot of people, due to the situation, are in the spirit of volunteering, you know, with all the war that we are suffering right now. So I think it's what unites us as Jews, as the Israeli countries for Jews, that in time of crisis, we are united together and we help each other.
We're always united when something happens, and we're also united in our hearts, always, even when we have arguments. So it's like a married couple, you know.
If the owner now, which I'm going to go and see, if the owner's watching this, what would you say to him?
I would say thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It's really going to help our soldiers keep the morale up and make sure we have enough protein and the stuff we need to stay strong and fight to the best of our abilities.
If you think it's important for the world to see the good as well as the absolute evil we're witnessing here in Israel, make sure to like, comment and share this far and wide, because I think it's important for the people of Israel to see that their unity is recognised, but also the evil terrorists to see that they've managed to unite what was a divided country. And then head over to thetruthaboutthewar.com and bookmark the page. We'll give you stories, every single story from the front line here as it happens. Thetruthaboutthewar.com. And if you support our mission here, consider chipping in a couple of dollars to help cover the cost. Thetruthaboutthewar.com. Bookmark the page and support our work.